All right. Next story. Next promo, please.
Well, if it's all right with you guys, I would like to stay on SmackDown because we have one more thing that we should talk about from SmackDown. Or
True.
should we just jump straight to the John Cena thing?
No, that's good. SmackDown's
all
fine.
right.
I mean, I won't be able to see it either way.
So this past Friday Night SmackDown, Rey Fenix was announced that he is going to finally debut on the WWE next Friday Night SmackDown, April 4th. This is when the WWE is coming back to the United States after their very, very long European tour that felt like took forever. But Rey Fenix is going to show up. And there's a lot of questions as to how they're going to bring him in, what they're going to do with him, what name is it going to be under, because they changed Penta's name. They shortened it. They also changed Ricky Stark's name to Ricky Saint. So what name is he going to be used under? He's also going to be on SmackDown, which is the different show as his brother Penta. It looks like they're going to be separated for quite some time. But thoughts on Rey Fenix showing up on Friday finally?
I mean, I'm excited about it. I mean, I think I guess this means that he's not going to be involved with the Grande Americano situation.
For now.
And they're not going to be the Lucha Brothers quite yet, even though I've heard that's what they want to eventually get to. But yeah, I'm excited. He's an amazing worker. There are things that he does that nobody does, and he's a treat to watch.
Yep. Going to your concern of the name change, I don't think they're going to change his name. I think he's just going to be Rey Fenix.
It said Rey Fenix.
Yeah, because it showed on the teaser that it's going to be Rey Fenix. Just like on the teaser for Penta, it just said Penta. Everybody knows it's Pentagon. But obviously, you know, it's more or less for merchandise sales and shit like that.
Yeah, it's much easier than Penta El Cerro Miedo.
Or Pentagon Jr., because you think Pentagon, a lot of these snowflakes think of the five-sided star of the devil.
Oh, that's a pentagram.
Pentagon. 5 sides.
All that.
Yeah. America.
What you got? What do you think, Edgar?
I think it's going to be very, very interesting because we saw how they brought in Penta. Penta, since even before he showed up to the WWE, his presentation was insane. Like, and now Penta, he's a huge star. So I wonder if Rey Fenix is going to get the same treatment. I hope so.
But it looks like it so far.
Yeah, and I haven't seen Rey Fenix in a while, so I don't know what he looks like physically. But physically, I want to say he was the smaller one out of the two when it comes to Penta and Phoenix.
Yeah,
he was a slightly smaller one, but his athleticism and balance are
unrivaled,
supernatural. Like nobody can touch him in that department. So he's not much smaller than Penta. He might be an inch or two shorter and a little bit less muscle mass, but he's not a small guy. I mean, he would still tower over Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee.
My 10-year-old towers over Rey Mysterio.
That's not saying much, is it?
Exactly. But one thing that's going to be really interesting, and I said the same thing about Penta when he debuted, the style difference between working an AEW style or an indie style and now working a WWE style, which is more television based. Is that going to hinder Phoenix? Because it did not hinder fucking Penta at all.
Penta hasn't really changed anything. He tapered his shit down, but he's still doing exactly the same thing as he's always done.
But go back and watch how he does his shit now and how he did shit in AEW. He's working the camera more.
Well, yeah. And that'll take some practice, I'm sure.
Oh, he's got it down pat now.
Well, yeah, but I mean for Rey, I don't know. I don't see his moveset changing too much. He never did anything crazy dangerous.
What is that? Forgive me, I'm not an avid AEW watcher. That muscle buster thing that he does, where he spins it out into a driver.
Yeah, that's just that's what it is. Basically.
Okay, well, They might nix that one just because of how high and tight it was, and they still have that thing with the Muscle Buster being banned.
Okay. Well, we'll see. He'll probably have some kind of acrobatic finisher, like, you know.
Watch him do the Penta driver.
But yeah. So, any other thoughts on that?
Do you guys put Penta in his debut match versus Andrade?
You mean Phoenix?
Yeah. Phoenix.
Yeah, you said Penta.
Same shit. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, they seem bound and determined to bury Andrade again. So yes, I can see it happening. I can see Ray going over in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah,
right.
That sounds about right. 8 to 10. 8 to 10. Gotta get a little heat on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a walk through the park this Friday night.
Gonna be fun.
Yeah. All right. What's next?
All right. Now let's go over to Monday Night Raw from last night. They were in the same city, same arena, different shows, different brands, but
spoiled ass fucking fans.
Mm-hmm.
Cody and Cena started off the show once again and cut another great fucking promo. Both of these guys did, honestly.
Great.
I had to go back and watch it again.
Great.
God damn.
No,
Did
this
he say
promo
fucking great?
wasn't great. This
I thought
promo
it
was
amazing.
This is the shit that you watch to get your fucking doctor's degree in professional wrestling. You write a thesis on these 3 fucking promos. Because it's been a long time. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm sorry to cut you off. But it's been a long fucking time since I've seen a strand of promos week to week that have not only built off of each other, but the tempo just continues to fucking rise. Yeah. Name the last time.
Got nothing.
Thank you. Go ahead. Talk about the master class.
This was the last 2 weeks. I've said that was the best promo of the year.
Yes.
Last night we saw maybe the promo of this decade. All right. We saw one God mode Mike skills.
Sorry, Roman.
And another top tier Mike skills. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cody will be there eventually. He's that good. So John comes out, he's walking, moving slowly, all grumpy and sad.
I'm loving it.
Oh, I know.
God, am I? And now he's doing the towel thing like he did the WWE title at One Night Stand. Yep. God, defiance.
You
say I get nothing, I'm getting everything.
And he grabs the mic, crazy loud, let's go Cena sucks chants. Mm-hmm. Just the same people saying both parts. You know, it's just a huge...
Now they're just heckling the shit out of him.
Yeah. He grabs the mic, he starts to move it up to his mouth. What up, heel faction? In today's day and age, internet security is of paramount importance. That's why today's episode is brought to you by Surfshark VPN.
That's right, my guys. Surfshark VPN, now the newest affiliate of the Heel Shit Podcast. What does that cover? I'm glad you asked. Let me just on these eyeballs because I'm old. They cover 100 plus countries. Free of ads, pop-ups, any bad cookies. Good to me. Got real-time defense, got webcam protection, data breach notifications in case your stuff gets out there and you don't want that to be out there. And it keeps your personal data protected, which means if you're in one of those states that have been banned by the capital P word, get your shit back up, my guy.
All right,
yeah, buddy.
Nice. So, if you use the link in the description, you can get Surfshark VPN for 86% off.
Say what?
86% off.
Holy shit.
And 3 additional months free, starting at just $2.19 per month.
You're shitting me.
No.
Holy shit. So, 86% off plus 3 free months.
Absolutely.
Mother.
3 options starting as low as $2.19. Just hit that link in the description box Get surfing safe with Surfshark VPN. Back to the show. And Cody's music hits. He fucking stepped on the beginning of his promo.
Mm-hmm.
And you could tell that irked the shit out of him.
And not only just got it right there at the beginning, he milked the fuck out of his entrance.
Dude, he did. He took a Roman Reigns length entrance to get down to that. He took an
Undertaker length entrance.
My God, I think he hugged every kid in the building.
Twice.
Yeah. One moment I thought was really cool was when he hugged that kid and the kid had the neck tattoo on and Cody was like, like he's
genuine.
He's this generation's John Cena. He's an awesome heel, but he is like a believable babyface. Like he's very personable. So he comes out and John starts to talk and Cody once again stomps on the beginning of his. And I know, speaking from experience, it pisses you off when someone stomps on either your entrance or right before you start talking. Do not stomp on the shit. Cody did it twice. That's a brave motherfucker. So he does it. He cooks.
Boy,
Cody cooks.
That motherfucker got a damn... He got a cooking degree somewhere. Motherfucker.
He was laying out. He did the whole 8 Mile ending rap battle. He was like saying all this shit about himself that he can use against him, trying to take the sting out of it.
I got a lisp, so I can't say anything with the letter S, like Stardust, baby. Like you can hear Dusty in the promo. It made me so happy.
So tell us about the content of Cody's initial segment.
So like I said, it started with the list saying he can't say anything with the letter S. It went into Stardust. Now he's got a main event with fucking Stardust. And we actually got a Stardust chant. Which fucking drove me bonkers.
Serious?
Never in my life did I ever think that gimmick got over. It's over now that it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then he went on... Damn, that's good shit. Then he went on to, make fun of his fucking own tattoos. Like, you're right. I got an arm tattoo, but I moved it up to my neck. Mm-hmm. And, like, he just gave him everything that we figured John was going to fucking talk about and shut that shit down.
He said, I've got booed in my own company that I started, just laying all these things out. But Cena flipped that shit very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and we also got the reason.
Right. So John, the first thing Cody says is, "What? He's gonna cook me. Cena's gonna cook me. That's what you do." He goes. John was like, "I'm not gonna cook you. I'm gonna bury you," and just goes into this intense fucking promo. Just like, I am greatness. I did all of this so you can just walk in and be mediocre and run with this stuff.
Everybody says I bury talent. I don't bury talent. I am talent. Who?
I bury mediocrity. And he goes, I don't give a damn about your lisp or any of your failures. Mm-hmm. I just can't keep watching you walk around with that title. It makes me sick.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget this one. They've sent people here time after time after time again to try to bury me, and nobody can do it, so I'll do it myself.
Yes, that was probably the hardest bar in that entire promo.
I'm just saying, John Cena's not going to give us what we want. I do not want a new rap album before he retires. I'm just putting it up. I repeat, do not, wink, wink, do not want a rap album. This motherfucker was giving bars,
dude.
Son.
That was chill-inducing. Nobody has been worthy to bury me, so I thought I'd do it myself. Mm-hmm. Like, that's God mode boasting right there. And that is serious trash talk.
And we thought that was going to be the end of it, but no, sir. No, sir.
Cody decided to cook again.
That motherfucker flipped that motherfucking steak and let that shit cook a nice medium rare.
Tell us what he said.
Whew. Now, this is the part where, as a fan, I started really getting into it, so I didn't catch too much. I apologize, but this, I think I've watched it 4 times. And I can't fucking, remember it word for word. But this is where the shit got fucking deep. This is when he said something along the lines of, I rode with you. I was with you for years. I had to go away. I had to go start my own company. I had to do this. I had to do the other, right? But when I came back, they said I was the man.
They chose me.
Something like that. They chose me. Unlike a certain billionaire that's no longer here and we don't talk about.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Did they choose? Did they really?
Did
they really, John? Or was it just some old guy locked in an office that we can't talk about anymore?
Chills went down my spine. That is the first reference of Vince McMahon since the fucking Roman Reigns Austin Theory promo over 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because your daddy's not here no more.
That's right.
Ooh, and we thought it was over there.
Continue, sir.
John Cena came back.
Nope. Before that, Cody goes, I know that there was more dick in that promo than you have in your jorts. I was like, oh shit.
I pulled over. That was my reaction because I pulled over and I cackled like a schoolgirl. And we thought it was over. But no, this steak ain't over, my friend. We got to flip that bitch because it's still at a nice rare. We got to get it up to temp, right? So John Cena turns into fucking... What's a good word? Stern daddy. He's a stern daddy now because now nothing's off limits. Cody was his chauffeur.
Mm-hmm.
Cody is just an amalgamation of every prototypical superstar he's ever idolized. John Cena made millions for billionaires.
No, he built empires.
You know these motherfucking lines better than I do.
He built empires for billionaires. You just stole money from one son.
No. You just take money from their kids or something.
Dude. At that point, I was like, there's fines. There's fucking fines involved now. I'm looking at it like, and my kids watched it before me, so they're like, yeah, what's that mean? I was like,
yeah, that was rough. The whole thing about I've worked 100 times harder than you. I was never protected from a crowd. I don't know what he was referring to there. I guess they've kept Cody out of hostile crowds early on in his run. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but as a babyface, he's been over everywhere he's went.
Yeah.
Unless he's like referring to the bullshit at One Night Stand 2006 where the only fucking crowd was fucking against him.
I don't know. And then I can't remember a whole lot from Cena's second go.
It started to simmer down from here.
Started to. And then John was about to leave. Cody stops him.
Whoa. John, before you go.
Yeah,
John.
Before you go.
Listen. No matter what's happened up until now, I've never had a crowd chant at me, "You can't wrestle."
And boy,
that's
poking turn it in. Obviously we've all heard that, and some people might believe it. It's bullshit.
I chanted it in my youth.
Yeah, it's bullshit, but that stuck him. He was saddled with that for years.
Over a decade.
So he jumps in the ring, acting like they're gonna go to blows, and then, of course, he does the heel thing where he snickers and he starts to turn to leave, like he always does. But then he turns.
He about misstepped. If you look close enough, he about misstepped that one.
He turns and takes a swing at Cody. Cody ducks, locks in the crossroads, and hit a crossroads that put Cena down like he died. This is the same motherfucker. This is the same motherfucker who has a finisher on 2K with 3 of them back to back. It took this motherfucker 4 to beat The Miz. Yet he damn near killed John Cena with this move right there. Who the fuck do they think they're talking to?
It took 7 to kill Roman.
God damn it. God damn it. Fuck you, all right? My prediction
out of like 3 of them.
My prediction for this Mania match now is he will hit 15 crossroads and Cena will still leave with the title. It'll take him 14 AAs to put away Cody. But he's gonna do it.
Oh shit!
Edgar, give us your thoughts on the promo.
Man, the thing that stood out to me about this whole thing was that John Cena, well, they both told no lies here. They both were very honest in their promos, but John Cena was kind of saying a lot of the stuff that some of the fans, some of the Cody haters have been saying about Cody Rhodes. There's a lot of fans that have been getting tired of Cody, saying his title run has gotten stale, that he's boring now. And I felt like John Cena was kind of hinting at that a little bit because he said, like, the reason why I'm treating you like this, Cody. I think Cody asked before, like, why, Cena? Like, why are you doing this?
Right.
Cena's response to that was like, you're too clean, you're too polished, you're too forgot some of the words he said.
Perfect
like
and put together.
You're too perfect. Yes. And that's what a lot of the fans have been complaining about when it comes to Cody Rhodes. But then, of course, Cody had the perfect comeback line to that, which was like, hey, wait a minute. Wasn't that you back then too? Like when you first started, weren't you kind of like the same thing the fans were saying about you? You know, people were not feeling you.
They both used what they heard, from the fans for years against each other. I mean, the "you can't wrestle" was the dagger.
I knew that these guys were gonna fire at each other, right? With the one-liners and the zingers and like the smart comments that only like really smart wrestling fans would understand. And it took a second time for me to go back and listen to it because I just wanted to see them finally get physical. I wanted the talking to be done. I want to see them fight, and we got a little tease of that. Finally, John Cena got what he deserved, and I popped big when Cody Rhodes hit the crossroads on John Cena. I even though the promo was really good, I enjoyed the physicality part more than the actual promo itself. But that's just me.
Yeah, so I mean, the smart money says next week Cena will get the better of Cody, and then Cody will win at Mania. That's the normal booking from this point forward. I don't know. This one could be different because they haven't built it like normal. Because normally they would have gotten the blows a month ago, and this is the first 2 weeks out. This is the first time. So I don't have a bead on where they're going with this.
I'm right there with you because I thought, this is me personally, I thought when he got hooked for Crossroads, when he went to do the rotation, Cena was going to spin out and powder.
Me too.
But he didn't. I think they're trying to put legitimacy back on the Crossroads.
Well, I mean, they killed Super Cena with it last night.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Because think about it, this whole year, yes, the Crossroads has won his matches, but it's always been by either a chair's been in place, a gimmick's been put there, or it's been hit on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's some bullshit match, which he hasn't had many of those in 2025. This to me is telling me as a fan watching this, a casual fan, that this move is now lethal if it's going to keep John Cena down.
Right.
similar to how they built the RKO up, similar to how they did the tombstone,
Right.
like all the iconic finishes.
And see, I disagree about the title run. I think he had a really shitty start to his title run, and it's gotten progressively better.
Oh, we agree on that. 100%.
So I don't know what fans are talking about with this title. It's getting boring. It's escalated the entire time.
Fans are fickle.
Yep.
Put that on a shirt.
I'm sure it's on a shirt somewhere. All right, you got anything else on this?